Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. I'm gonna go ahead and do your September 2019 reading. Alright, I gotta get these readings out because a hurricane is coming. Alright, so I have to prepare for that. But I want to get these readings out. I just want to say this is going to be general, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as per usual. Thank you for everybody who, looks at my channel, subscribes to my channel, comments, likes the videos. It really helps, and I love the feedback. So thank you very much. If you would like to reach out for any reason at all the information is in my description box, and it's always in my bio. So let's go ahead and get it going, Capalicious. All right? Yes. Okay. Because you know what I feel like Capricorn is doing? I feel like Capricorn is really going inside right now, and I love it when people do that. Look at that. Look at your energy coming out. 9 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're very secure in where you're at. You're very secure in where you're standing. You have went through a time of dissecting others and the choices that you've made, I'm feeling like, which is very Virgo season of you. But it's just and I'm sorry if you guys hear any loud bangs and knocks in the background. My dishwasher's going. Like I said, I'm preparing for hurricanes. I'm trying to wash everything that I can get done and all this good stuff. Anyways, yeah, you're just having a sense of independence right now. Okay. I feel like you're very much listening to your intuition, getting those messages from God, okay, speaking to you, telling you things sometimes have to be removed from your life because it's better that way, or things sometimes you have to go through, decisions you have to make to find out it was the wrong choice. Some of you are feeling like that. Some of you are feeling like you've made the right choices. It's just hard. It just sucks. What can I say, Capricorn? What can I say? Okay. 6 of Cups. Oh, okay. Maybe some of you guys want to work on building on your past. Maybe some of you guys want to work on getting back to how you felt in your past. That does not necessarily mean that you want to get back with somebody from the past. This just kind of means that, you know what? I like how I used to feel. What used to make me happy? What used to bring me joy? What used to bring me security in my life? And, reminiscing, getting very nostalgic on that and trying to find out, how you can get back to that. I'm going to leave that card out here. All right, Capricorn. Oh, okay. Somebody's spying, or somebody could be spying on you, but it doesn't have to be spying, guys. Let's not get caught up with the phenomena. Okay? It could always just be you wanting to gain some knowledge, you being curious, you being agitated, on guard, not understanding why things are working out the way they're working. Very much backs up my feeling of, wanting to reassess the past and, I don't know, see how you can get back to it somehow. Like I said, this does not have to mean you want to get back to a person in the past. This could just mean that you want to get back to a way of feeling like you were in the past, okay? It doesn't always have to be about going back to somebody. I'm not trying to make this reading about that, okay? But the Hangman on the bottom is definitely, if that's your situation, that's your situation. Take it how it resonates, all right? Anyways, the Hangman, okay? Definitely having a change of perspective, okay? This change of perspective I'm feeling like eyes wide open. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like you're literally seeing somebody for the first time. It feels like true, real eyes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like, like, I can't believe that they would really do this. I can't believe that this is how it really is. I can't believe that this is, you know what I mean? Whatever the situation is, guys. Guys, okay. Look at that. 8 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles is 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm telling you guys, you Capricorns are really in your element right now. As far as your money, your shmoney is off the chain, okay? In September, you are growing, you are building. You're probably going to see yourself getting promoted. You might be trying to look for other work and find other job opportunities, and trust me, you will find them, okay? As long as you keep up the diligent, hard work, all right? I feel like this energy is very much in September saying that you are working every single day diligently. That's what the 8 of Pentacles is, guys. It's showing up every single day, okay? And you are doing that every single day to create something, to bring abundance to your life, to bring stability, to bring grounding, okay? This is my creating card. I just always feel like this is somebody who's making something with their hands, or you know, perhaps some of you are getting pregnant, or going to be involved with kids more, or nurturing kids in some way, okay? Definitely seeing that with the Six of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles out here. Definitely some children. Some of you could be having children. Some of you could be just, you know, spending more time with your children. Some of you are guarding your children too from a connection, I'm feeling like, okay? Okay, guys, now that we have our 3 cards out, let's go ahead. What I see as a whole is you gaining stability and grounding from something that's happened in the past that's put you on guard. That's what I see as a whole, okay? With this 8 of Pentacles, this is something that you've been definitely working on. Working. You might be working to overcome your past too. I definitely see that. All right, but there is something about the past that's leaving you. Look at that. I knew it. I said it. Didn't I call it, guys? You're going to be, I'm telling you, you're going to be following your intuition, following that guiding light in September. You're going to be following, this is how it's going to be for September. And this actually links up a lot with the, what was it? I think it was the Scorpio. It was a Scorpio reading that I just did, so you could be involved with a Scorpio, but it was very much of the following your intuition, the feeling like, okay, look, I'm going to shut off everything. I'm going to shut my eyes, I'm going to shut my mouth, I'm going to shut my ears, and I am going to just feel. And what feels good, I'm going to go to. What feels bad, I'm going to avoid. It's really as simple as that. That's what I'm feeling like with this. Feeling so you can see where you need the healing, people, okay? Because I'm telling you, you're wanting to flow again, all right? You're wanting to find this footing. It's like I'm seeing shoes on like a floor, a slick floor. They're like trying to gain that grip, trying to gain it, and then once they finally gain it, it's just like they take off. That's what I'm feeling like it is for you, okay? You're wanting to get that grip that you can really just catapult into what you're supposed to be doing here, right? What you're supposed to be doing. Because I feel like you feel at a crossroads in your love life. I feel like you feel at a crossroads in your career. You know what I mean? You're satisfied. You're definitely abundant in probably in many of those areas, okay? But you're just, there's something that's just missing. There's something that's just not right. There's something that's leaving you feeling a little bit unsettled, unsatisfied, unfinished. It's like you need closure from something. Or you just not, you know, your job's good, it gives you money. It's too many cards. Your job's good, it gives you money, but it's just, you know, not what you feel like you should be doing the rest of your life, okay? Let's go ahead. What's the Six of Cups here for? What's this past issue, the past energy? What is this about, guys? Okay. It's the unknown. So Capricorn is waiting for somebody from the past. That's what they're waiting on. Or they're waiting on, like I said, it's 2 things. It's 2 situations, getting where you fit in, okay? For some of you guys, it's definitely that feeling of waiting for somebody to come back from the past. That's why you've been spying, checking up on them, curious, you know, wanting to know what's going on, pondering it with this Page of Swords energy, and you're very much wondering, will they come back? Was all of this work that we put in for nothing? Will I ever reap the rewards of this harvest? And then for others of you, again, like I said, it is you wanting to not necessarily get back with a past person, but get back to that past feeling of how it was, and you're, again, following your intuition to do this. Following your intuition to decide what is going to, you know, reap some rewards for you. What's going to bring a harvest, okay? And how can you get to that harvest? How can you make this grow? Do I need to change the fertilizer? Do I need to change my watering schedule? Are these plants getting too much light? You know what I mean? Like, what is this? How can I make this work, okay? Like I said, Capricorn, what you got to do is you have to close your eyes, you have to close your ears, you have to close especially your mouth, and you need to go inside, okay, and feel. What are your feelings telling you, okay? Okay? All right. That's all I'm saying about that. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you guys about feelings because you guys are Capricorns and y'all are some stubborn goats. All right. Page of Swords. Page of Cups. So you're wanting to communicate your apologies to somebody, perhaps. You're wanting them to communicate their apologies to you, perhaps. I feel like this is just really wanting to have a heart-to-heart discussion that's going to lead to wish fulfillment. What that wish fulfillment is for you, Capricorn, is what it is for you, okay? It could definitely be that you want to, you know, apologize and get back to this person. It could definitely be that you want to apologize and just get to a new place with this person. It doesn't necessarily mean that you want to get back in a relationship or be friends with this person again. You just kind of want to clear the air. Like I said, there's some closure that's needed around here, it feels like. Very much so, okay? However, all right, you're not sure how to do this. You're not sure how to go about this, all right? Which is why. And if this is resonating for you, but in like reverse, then take it as it is, guys. Sometimes, you know, Spirit will give you the message how you need to see it. That's how God works, all right? Moving on. But Page of Cups, okay, yeah, you're not sure with this Page of Swords how to do this apology, how to go about this, how to get this heart-to-heart out, how to get this closure. It's like you want to come in and offering a peace offering always with the Page of Cups. We always see that offering the peace offering. I mean, he's the only one that actually has something in his cup, right? You know? So that ooey gooey. You want to soft and chewy, okay? You want to get in there. But you know that this is probably, you might be dealing with an air sign here. I see Virgo, but the High Priestess can be for anybody. And we have water energy too, a lot of water energy. But you know that this person might be on guard. You know that this person might not be very accepting of your fish, Capricorn, okay? Or you might not be very accepting of their fish, all right? Whatever, okay? But you know there's a reason like you feel agitated. So you've been checking this out. Trying to figure it out, feel it out, maybe doing a little bit of spying. If you have any of their social media, you've been checking that out, okay? Yeah, you want wish fulfillment. What's the wish fulfillment backed by? Well, it's backed by confusion. So maybe you really don't even know what you want, Capricorn. I'm just going to go ahead and call it out there, okay? Maybe you or the person that you're dealing with doesn't really know what they want, okay? But there is this wanting to just talk, wanting to have closure here in some kind of situation. Okay, guys, what is this Queen of Pentacles about? This is a pretty interesting reading so far. This is for September, guys, so if you're feeling like you're getting into this energy, tarot does not dictate your life. You dictate your life, okay? So if you don't like anything that you see in these readings, oh, you have the power to change it. Believe that, okay? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Capricorn in September? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Capricorn in September? That's weird. I could have swore I went through this too. I would have to refilm or rewind the footage to see how this fell. Because I could have swore I went through all my cards to make sure all my cards were upright. And how that fell just looked like it fell, but it fell in reverse. So whatever. We're going to take it, right? We don't argue with spirit around here. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles. You want healthy growth. You want stability. You don't want no bullshit. You don't want no lies. You don't want no head games. You don't want to know where you don't stand. You don't want to know trying to get over on you or you trying to get over on them. Okay? You want honest, solid communication here. All right? And you want mental clarity. Okay? You want something that's going to be abundant, something that's going to grow, something that is going to help ground you and bring productiveness to your life. You just really want this Queen of fucking Pentacles energy. You know, I love the Queen of Pentacles. She's the type of person that takes care of the kids, takes care of the house, and takes care of the business. She's literally that woman that can do both, okay? And you want this. You want this, but you want it without the bullshit. You want it without the head games. You want it without, you know what I mean? If there was deception, if there was lies, things you weren't sure about, which is why you very much want to clear the air. This combo to me just looks like clear the air. You know what I mean? What's backing it? Ace of Pentacles. Why? Because you probably would be willing to offer something and have a new beginning and let a lot go if you could just get some honesty on the table and see where you stand. You feel like there's a lot of unknowns here. I'm feeling that with this High Priestess and the Six of Cups too. There's a lot of unknowns in the past. There's a lot of unknowns around the situation. A lot of times you didn't know where you stood or if you even stood at all with this person. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling like. But you would be willing to offer something to this situation, or this person might be willing to offer something to you. But it is going to involve letting go of a lot of the drama, letting go of a lot of the bullshit. And this includes on your end too, Capricorn, with your expectations of people. All right? Leaving that as it is. Anyways, moving on. But yeah, this is being able to let go and just offer, okay? A seed. Is this a golden ring? Is this a wedding proposal to somebody? For some of you, perhaps. For others of you, this is simply just a seed to grow, and let's see where it goes. But I'm offering a start. You know what I mean? That's the feeling of this. But it's got to come with no bullshit, okay? Very specific here, because I'm not sure how that card came out reversed still. Okay? Because it looked really weird. I'm going to watch the footage and see. Anyways. God is mysterious, okay? Look, things are coming out reverse. You saw at one point that this was not working out for you and you kicked bricks, okay? Definitely directing your thoughts into positivity and not just, you know, going off and making irrational decisions. That's what this is feeling like. Just impulsive beginnings, impulsive starts, impulsive actions. Oops. Okay? That's what that feels like. You've directed your thoughts into positivity. Okay, why is this High Priestess here? Why is this High Priestess here for Capricorn? Why is this High Priestess here for Capricorn? What's this unknown or this following of this intuition? Yeah. It's all about your mindset. Changing your mindset, changing your perspective on this and what's going to bring you emotional fulfillment, what's going to bring you emotional abundance. Yes, what's going to bring you emotional abundance. But you just want to be stable. So I feel like what's going to happen for Capricorn in September is pretty much they're going to, like I said, turn off their eyes, turn off their ears, turn off their mouth, and just feel. And what feels good, they're going to go towards. What feels bad, they're going to avoid. And they're going to follow their intuition. And because of that change of perspective, because of not trying to control everything, and you know what, just going with the flow. What will be in this situation, okay? You're going to find your emotional fulfillment. Life has a way of working out. Just saying. Okay? Just saying. Why is the Page of Cups here? What's this? I feel like this is wanting to make a peace offering, wanting closure. That's what I feel like it is. Yeah, for sure. Because things are feeling, the natives are feeling a little restless. Like, there's some drama here, for sure. Look at all this wand energy. Okay? There's drama. There's feelings of being on guard. There's feelings of not knowing where you stand. There's conflict, okay? There's people that are on the edge and defensive. There's just a whole bunch. There's just a big old mess here, okay? And you're wanting to offer a peace offering. You're wanting to come in, offer your cup, communicate, like I said, but you're unsure how to do that. So you're trying to gather information. It's like you're testing the waters. It's like, are they okay? If I come in and I say anything, are they going to have an emotional breakdown, or are they going to have a screaming fit, or are they going to possibly throw something at me, or is this drama ever going to end? Of course it's going to end, Capricorn. I mean, of course. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're just feeling very much like there's a lot of drama and you just want to offer a peace offering. Like, hey, can a fish make this better, guys? Can it? Let me know. You know? Call me. All right? Okay. Anyways, why? Yeah, no, I don't think a fish is gonna make it better. I just don't. Like, I don't think so, because I feel like there's just a lot of unknowns here. There's not a lot of clarity in this situation. You know, there's emotional immaturity. I'm feeling like with that Ace of Swords reversed next to that Three of Cups, yeah, there's emotional insecurity here and emotional immaturity here on both ends, probably. And with the Three of Cups, with this Page of Cups, is definitely somebody not wanting to accept anybody's cup at the moment. So you're definitely feeling that. Like I said, you're using your intuition. So you know that this is possibly going to be a little bit combative, this situation, if you want to communicate, if you want to offer anything. Like, I feel like you might have even tested the waters a little bit in your own way to see, and then when you felt it, you're like, no, I'm going back in. Like, I'm seeing like the clownfishes that come out and then they go back in their little the coral. They peep their head out and then they swim back in the coral. Like, you came out, you tested the water, and you're like, no. But you're definitely wanting to grow, and you're wanting to make offers with somebody or in something. But with this Three of Pentacles plus this Eight of Pentacles is Four of Pentacles. So you're keeping it to yourself. You're like, you know what? I just don't think it's the right time. I just don't think it's the right time, guys. I just don't. Why is the Seven of Swords reverse here for Capricorn in September? Why is the Seven of Swords reverse here, please? The Seven of Swords reverse. I feel like this is you not wanting bullshit, quite honestly. But we'll see. reversed here. 2 cards. Like I said, you are not wanting any bullshit. You're wanting clarity. You're not wanting any mind games. Why? Because you're already confused about what you want. So you feel very vulnerable. I feel like you feel like if you're confused about what you want, and then this person needs to be very clear about what they want, so that way you can be sure about what you want. It's feeling very much like this. This 9 of Cups plus this 7 of Cups is a lot of fucking cups, guys. Okay? I'm not gonna do math. So it's pretty much like, you know, you're very emotional about this, very caught up in your feelings. I'm feeling like you really want something, but you're confused about your options. You're confused about what you want, Capricorn, but you want to manifest. You know what I mean? You want to manifest. You're looking towards your vision. You, like I said, with this black cat and this manifesting wand, you're all spiritual feeling right now and listening to your intuition and maybe even seeing coincidences or having signs or dreams that are happening, you know? Yeah, you're wanting to get to the bottom of this. I don't know what I'm going to name this. All right. Why is the 6 of Cups column here for Capricorn in September? Let's get some zombie majors on it, guys. My favorite part, pretty much. I love the zombie majors because they get to the point. Why is the 6 of Cups column here? I feel like this is about following your intuition. There's too many cards, but this one was wanting to pop. Yes. Following your intuition because making certain judgment calls because you know what? You know that certain judgment calls that you've made in the past and ones potentially that you could make in this situation are going to lead to a big ass explosion if you push them wrong buttons. Heard? Okay, so the Empress card is wanting to protect you and yours, wanting to, you know, be emotionally abundant and whatever that's going to bring. However that's going to come with this 10 of Cups, with this High Priestess. Like I said, turning off your ears, your eyes, and your mouth and listen and feeling. Okay, what is going to bring you abundance? But with this card, okay, in particular, in the zombie majors, I feel like this is a very protective mode, okay? If you have children, like I said, you're wanting to shield your children from this connection. And it's not necessarily because the person that you're involved with or whatever is like a bad person or that they abuse the children. It's just more about the fact that you guys aren't happy together. And so when you're together, it is literally like this, okay? A bomb. And the kids don't need to see that, you know? These things, they get ingrained and they form their relationships later in their life, their cycles. You know, I feel like there's wanting to be breaking free of cycles here as well in your relationships. Okay, so wanting to protect you and yours, wanting to protect your abundance, okay, your maturity, your growth, you know, your sense of stability, your children, if that's what it is, all right? Why is this Page of Swords column here? This is, you know, obviously wanting to make a peace offering. Okay, I'm getting 2 messages here. For the first group of you, you're going to have a tower moment when you reach out to this person and you're going to find out finally that this is done. That this is not going to happen anymore. You took a chance. You got on the wheel. You know what I mean? She gets on the wheel. She takes a chance at these knives getting thrown at her. Sometimes they hit her. Sometimes they don't. In this case, she get hit square dead in the face, okay? Because you know what you thought was okay on the outside, actually on the inside, there was a lot of shit you didn't realize was going on or a lot of turmoil around this situation. They never let you know. But you know what? God comes in, lights up this tower so we can see clearly, so we can make the choices that we need to make for our life, okay? So what you're gonna find in this situation is that for some of you, you're gonna see that when you try to reach out for this communication, it is gonna be like this. Combative. I don't want your fucking fish. You know what I mean? Like very combative. Or if they reach out for you, if this is reverse, okay? If they reach out for you. I'm just feeling this is how this is going. I'm reading it how I'm feeling it. But the other way I feel like this for you is that, you know what? It's actually going to be a tower moment, but it's going to be a good tower moment. And you're going to see that you're going to be able to take a chance on something. That's for a select small few of you, because I feel like for the most part, this person is not going to want to communicate with you, okay? Or you are not going to want to communicate with this person. Let me get another one for this Page of Swords column, please. Just so we can double clarify. Let me get another one for this Page of Swords column. Look at that. The Star and the Hangman. Look at this in a different perspective, Capricorn. If you reach out for communication and it doesn't go well, or if this person never reaches out for communication for you, or, you know, this person does reach out for communication for you, however this situation resonates for you, okay? Look at this in a new way. Look at this in the way of that, you know what? I grew from this. I learned from this. Okay? You got your, what is this? The Zombie Slayer Medal of Honor for going through this shit. Okay, you deserve it. You earned it, all right? Looking at this in a new perspective of, I'm not going to sacrifice for everything anymore, okay? Because you might have been sacrificing. And this card, you know, he's already been bitten by a zombie, so he feels okay sacrificing and using himself as bait for the group. Because he's a goner anyways, right? But maybe you feel like you've been doing that a little bit too much. Or maybe you feel like that's what's needed for some of you. Because if you're sitting here thinking, I don't really sacrifice that much, well then maybe this is you needing to sacrifice to get that gold star, okay? Because sometimes we have to move, sometimes we have to be flexible, sometimes we have to compromise, sometimes it's not always about us and our wants and our needs, and you know what I mean? But overall, it's just a change of perspective, whatever way that flows for you, okay? A change of perspective that's going to bring you healing, going to bring you, you know, that reward, which could just very well be stability, you know, and freedom from this feeling, which would be good enough, right? We have Libra, Taurus energy here. We have Scorpio energy with this tower. We have Aquarius energy with this star. We have, oh, the Hangman, I'm not really sure about that one. I don't really ever put a sign for that card. And then with this world on the bottom, we definitely have Aquarius energy again. Speaking of this world, this is what this situation is right now. This is not, you cannot save that. This is for somebody. I just want to let you know, you cannot save this situation that is like this right now. If you feel like this situation is like this, if you're looking at this and you're like, yeah, that's a pretty accurate description of what I'm going through right now, you cannot save this. Just know that there is hope below in other areas for you, okay? This cycle had to end at some point, all right? It had to end at some point. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Most times, often, these soulmate relationships, cycles, you know, it's here to teach us something. So this is wanting to grow. This Queen of Pentacles is wanting to grow, but without the bullshit. Look, there's this feeling of like this person can't deliver, or maybe you can't deliver, or maybe this is just too good to be true, okay? It's too, like I said, it's very split message. For some of you, this is going to be a sight for sore eyes, and, you know, you're going to find out that this person isn't bullshitting you. They want to work with you, blah, 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 blah. You know, you get to get that ride on the helicopter. You get to get off the roof. You know what I mean? But for others of you, you're going to see when that helicopter lands that there's like 50 deep and 3 seats, and you're way back in the line there, buddy. So I don't think it's looking very good for you. You're going to be one of those ones watching the helicopter fly away, okay? Which is going to bring on that tower moment, like I said, which is where you're going to need to bring in that hangman star energy. No, this is not happening to me. This is happening for me. And you know what? It's good for my greatest good to get this energy out of my life. You know what I mean? The universe is not going to put toxic energy or energy that's not going to mesh well with you or going to hold you back. Either or, both of you hold each other back from your purpose, from your life, okay? And expect you to put up with that. The universe, God, you know, is going to shake your foundation. So anything that is not stable is going to fall. So that way, what you have is a steady foundation to grow on, to build on, okay? And faith that everything is going to work out okay. That's how I feel. All right, that's just a side message. But look at this, Devil on the bottom of the deck. This is your energy, okay? Capricorn energy coming in the reading, love it. And this is Leo energy right here. What I'm saying is you're feeling like this is toxic, okay? And you felt like this is a toxic connection. You felt like there's been toxicness in it. Oh, there's been unhealthy attachments and healthy obsessions. You know, it just is not feeling that great, okay? It's making my stomach hurt just thinking about this. But yeah, this sun and this devil is like you seeing the light and understanding that, you know what, this wasn't exactly the best thing for me. Yeah, exactly, Spirit. There's been, I've been a fool here in this situation for sure. I've ignored some red flags, buzzard to the left, zombie hand to the right. I'm not going to ignore those red flags anymore. I'm not going to play the fool anymore in this situation. There's new beginnings out there for me. Just got to get on that wheel and take a chance. All right, Capricorn. I hope this reading resonates. I hope this reading helps, okay? I love y'all, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.